Alright, I'm going to talk about the Sea-Doo Gas Caddy. It uses the LinQ system to attach to your ski. It's a nice solid fit. It is 4 gallons. It is a heavy plastic. It's a little thicker than most of your gas tanks that you would see. It advertises as you can put the dry bag, LinQ's dry bag on top of this, but without having the LinQ system adapters on the top of this, that's not going to happen. So if you're planning on doing that, make sure you look into getting the adapters. All right. It attaches. You have a little bungee over here to make sure it didn't come loose. Then that little lever, and the whole thing comes off. And now it's locked into place. So I have been doing battle with this thing. I like the tank itself, especially since the way it rides on the ski. But the nozzle on this thing is about the worst. So if you're out on the water and you have to fill this, use the tank, the nozzle is actually in the gas. So you're pretty much going to get guaranteed you're going to get gas on you at some point. In fact, there goes gas right there. So, man, the spout, which I'm going to go ahead and lock on here, which you would have to do in the water, and again, I just dump gas everywhere. Has basically you can turn it up without spilling any gas. It has a little lock here. This one is broke. I broke it just minutes ago. This is the second one I've had. Both of them broke. So I'm giving up on this stupid lock, which I think is a dumb idea anyway. The way this works is, the way it should work is you twist this and it unlocks, and then you use these, either this one back here or this one on top, to catch the fill neck of your ski, and it will push this whole nozzle back. Okay, then gas will flow. Now when you let up on one that's not broke, this should rotate back and lock it where it can't go back. I prefer it broke. So now anytime I push it down in the filler neck, gas is going to flow, and when I lift it, it's going to stop. So let me unhook this, and I'm going to get on the ski because it's easier to do it, especially on these new ones, because the filler cap is in the center. Alright, so it would be easier to fill it if you're sitting on it. So that is a good thing. So, and it is pretty heavy, 4 gallons in it. So you can turn it up. As you can see, no gas comes out. So I'm going to drop it in here and catch the edge of it on the filler neck here. Push down, and there you go. Now I lift it, and the flow stops. Get a little drip, but not bad. So it is a nice feature. The lock is just stupid. I mean, it broke the first time I used it, and to me it's pointless anyway. So if yours breaks, don't sweat it. But it's a good thing to have, especially if you're into high-speed riding, because and you have a supercharger, because this thing, your ski will burn through some gas. Anyway, the really only negative thing I can say about it is the spout. It's probably going to break, so just plan on it, but then don't worry about it. It'll be all right.